Yo guys, Kuchi here, and today I wanted to show you a quick video about joiners, like rally joiners, the best for the beginning. That's like for new people, for people who join rallies. It's good for free-to-play players like low spenders, and even like whales join rallies with these heroes. So it's like a little bit basic, but I think not everyone knows it, so it's good to share that knowledge. Wait, let me bring myself like over here. Yep. And here we are. We've got the tier list. And I'm gonna drop here a few heroes which are really good. So we've got Seo Yun, we've got Lumak, but why I don't see a Jessie here? Ah, here she is. Like that's like basic three heroes which are very good for joining rallies. I would place like like that because Jessie is the easiest obtainable hero from Intel missions. It drops a lot, and you can max her the fastest from the joiners available here. And yeah, I will show you here. We've got Jessie, and her skill is damage up. Jessie implements advanced weaponry for our troops, increasing damage dealt by 25% for all troops. So if once her skill is max, it's very useful when joining rallies for bear, PvP rallies, and stuff like that. Mm, let's do the example here. I'll make a rally. Yup, deploy. Before the rally starts, I'll show you the two others. Lumak is also good. What matters is top right skill, because when you are joining rally, as a joiner, it takes the top four, I mean the four highest top right skills, which means this one's expedition, top right, and it takes four of them, the highest ones, in terms of level, to boost the rally, right? So here we've got Lumak, I mean Jasser, sorry, my bad. Here we've got Jasser. He's also damage up to 25%, but it's harder to obtain him, so I've got him on 3 stars. I cannot like do level 5 on his skill, so I just invested in research. It's also good, like unique to research, as other heroes have Seoyun as well, boosting damage. It's boosting attack up to 25%. Also this skill healing, but it doesn't matter when joining rally. And let's see, we've got our rally going on. We see people joined. We've got one Jesse, two, we've got here Jasser and Molly's, because that's auto join, so like it doesn't really matter here. But here you can check the rally description. Here are all my like bonuses, and that's my hero skills with which I open rally. When you are opening rally, it takes skills from your top 3 heroes which are in rally, and also the widgets. You see that's Molly widget with the blessing of the snow defender troops lethality. So as I said in bear video, if you are opener, that matters. Only your stats matter in rally, and also widgets of your heroes. I've got only widget on Molly for now, so it's only 5% increase. But here you can see this is hero skills 4 out of 4. This is Jesse, 25 for all troops. This is Jasser, 25. You see damage, increasing damage dealt. And here we've got Molly, two of her skills. They are here because they are the highest. And it's really not like recommended to join with Molly, because you see her skill. Molly leads a charge as overwhelming as an avalanche, granting all troops attack a 20 chance of stunning the target for 1 turn, which is like okay, but we've got this one here, so we want more damage, or as well you can put in one Patrick, so your troops have more health. It also matters in PvP, like in fights, not only the damage up, but also health. I'm not talking about bear right now, because in bear obviously we don't want health, because bear is not dealing any damage. So I just wanted to show you here as an example, if you are a joiner, that this matters. And another thing to mention is, like, when you are opening rally, I know it's about joiners, but it's also good to mention that when you are opening a rally, and let's say you haven't got Alonso, right? You are Gen 1, I mean. You're opening a rally. Let's do it like that. Rally. You don't want to have, even if your Gina has more power, you don't want to have Gina here, because Gina skills are basically stamina cost down, which doesn't affect, I mean, it affects the stamina in like making rallies on Polar or something, but in PvP rallies or Sunfire or stuff like that, it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't give any bonus stats. This one, hunting march speed, it like also doesn't affect and doesn't give any bonuses. When you haven't got Alonso as a marksman, it's good to pop up Bahiti, because you know he's got damage taken down, he's got damage up. Uh, yeah, I mean that's also a chance. Like, you know, it's not guaranteed, but it's a 50% chance of increasing damage dealt by 40%. So he can proc it a few times per rally, per fight. So he's a good, like, you know, good to put up into a rally, right? Now, when it comes to joining not offensive rallies, but defensive ones, you should focus on defensive mostly. It's advised at the beginning of the game, like, you know, if you are R5 or R4 of an alliance, it's good to focus on like 4 Patrick joiners, or just garrison with Patrick, because you know you are going into, let's see, like, you know, you do garrison defensive, you dispatch Patrick as first hero to the left, because you can see here that this hero's top right skill expedition is taken as a rally bonus, right? So at the start it's good to tell people to send 4 Patricks to just garrison with Patrick, because he gives the health for the troops, which is important, and to help people understand how this works, right? Um, Also, Sergey is like okay if you 4-star him first. Then you see damage taken down, so he's reducing damage taken by 16% for all troops. It's up to 20, so obviously the health up by 25% is better. But in PvP rallies, as I said, you can mix up. You can mix up Jesse, Sioyun, Jasser, Patrick. It's like, you know, a lot of combinations. If you have time, you can work on that with your alliance, see what works out the best for you, and make it work. So that's it for this video. If you've got any questions and, you know, stuff like that, then drop a comment, drop a subscribe, drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it, and stay tuned for more content. See ya.